Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. Folks, today we are checking out the teaser trailer for Marvel's Thunderbolts. Let's check it out.
Let's go!
I click leave on porch. Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
Lexi, it's me. Open up.
Dash.
There he is.
Oh.
Dish soap?
Elena!
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the wait. It was an important call. Highly classified. Lot of work. Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full. So filled. But why do you ask this? What brings you here?
Ooh, yellow.
Looking like Lebowski.
There is something wrong with me. An emptiness. I'm just...
Whoa. There he
And
is.
I don't have purpose. I thought...
There's Wyatt.
What was the answer?
The fall of a hero. There he is.
No.
That's America's real hero.
What? Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, what is this guy?
Oh no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
Guy, girl.
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Hydra Bob?
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs. Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone. What the hell?
We're brought up with this belief that there are good guys and there are bad guys.
Ooh, what's Bob up to?
What's the plan?
This could get messy.
Eventually,
That was sweet.
come to realize that there are bad guys and there are worse guys and nothing else.
What a crew.
Look at you. So adorable.
Don't worry, she's bulletproof. It's bulletproof-ish.
Jeez.
Is that Bucky?
Rocking the, is that a Pan
That's
America?
not good.
I am intrigued.
Oh, this looks good.
gentlemen.
Nice.
That
good.
looks
Yeah.
really good, actually.
I mean, we're
I'm
getting
real curious to see what your.
Leave on porch.
some of those smaller details, like that paperwork in the room and stuff that she looked at.
Remind me to hit pause.
Alexi, it's me. Open up.
Now, in fairness, folks, we do have to give Mason Quinn a watch of Black Widow. He only knows what answer, and I told him. So this makes a little bit more sense for you.
Sorry about the wait. It was an important
did see her in
call, highly
Hawkeye, though.
We did.
classified.
That
Lot
was
of work,
excellent
lot
in
of
Hawkeye, by the
work.
way.
Many irons in fire.
You feel fulfilled?
She was a lot more silly and goofy in Hawkeye.
so
though.
Look at so filled.
What brings you here?
I love the black and yellow.
Yeah, that pops.
There is something wrong with me. An emptiness. I'm just drifting.
I wonder what he's doing there.
All
So
right. Look
There's
at
the
this.
man right there.
There's Wyatt.
So he's at home, he's got a kid, and he's reading the newspaper about how America's hero has fallen.
Oh yeah, fall of a hero.
John Walker.
Few have fallen further from grace than the
putative heir to the mantle of Captain America, John Walker. Not long ago, Walker was thrust into the public consciousness with all the fanfare Washington could muster. Get notifications for updates on this story. The story of what went wrong starts long before his unveiling. Just a few short
And then the
blank while no one could doubt.
I'm sure if
Interesting.
I think I keep playing, I think he does scroll up a little bit. Yeah, see.
While no one could doubt that the boots of Steve Rogers were big ones to fill by any man's standards, Walker did seem to fit the bill.
Decorated
and then that's
soldier, and then it trails off. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
So good to see why.
I'm really hoping it has a nice little bit of darkness to it because I think we're
Well,
due.
it sure looks that way, doesn't
Well,
it?
we've seen it where the trailers were like super badass, and then we get to the film, it's like, oh,
Wow, what happened here?
they sold it real good in the trailer.
well,
I thought throwing myself into work was the answer.
see,
staring
yeah, look
at
at
it.
she's just looking
Yeah,
like
right
she
here.
doesn't even care.
Okay.
So she's in Japan
Yeah. Or somewhere.
or somewhere.
Somewhere in Asia.
Look, she's on the phone, and what is she was holding something
A donut.
like probably a donut or ice cream or
Well, see,
something.
that's the thing. Like in Hawkeye, she was so kind of silly and goofy with Kate, and
And that's
She was
probably
being
what she
nice.
was doing.
yeah.
But she wasn't all just silly. She had her serious moments when she needed to be serious.
I mean, it's definitely dark showing her finishing those guys off like that, you know?
Oop, here we go. Like, what was all
Initially, I
this?
thought, like, the first thing I thought when I saw the plastic bags was bodies, but then you get a
Yeah,
back
that's
and
kinda-
it's not
Something
it's
else.
Not, it's not that, yeah.
so she eventually looks into this case, and it's got some kind of chart or something on there. I don't think she did yet. Right in
Right there?
here. Yeah. What's
So
she
yeah, we
looking
got
at?
some graphs.
Graphs and
Is that
charts.
hair? That's hair.
No, those are pictures
No.
of individuals.
That looks like a blank face.
That looks like the drawing or a blueprint of something up
you
there.
Like, even like
Yeah.
hair samples, like wig
Yeah, like
samples
right
or something.
here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the faces look.
And then what's that? I feel like we've seen
That's
that
a blueprint. I think they slightly show it later on in the trailer.
And then there was writing
Oh,
on
yeah,
there.
I
See the
just
writing?
saw that
It
right
said,
when we-
please something. Right there. Please. Can we zoom? Is there any way to enhance?
If it's on your
Please
phone, you can.
do not
release.
Let us know,
Share.
folks.
S? Does it start with an S?
I'm sure there's already
Sample.
somebody.
Looks like sample. Please do not sample.
Yeah, let us know, folks.
Yeah, that could
I'm
be
sure
it.
folks have
sample.
already seen numerous
Yeah, and
things about this trailer
enhancements.
already.
Jesus, he doesn't
There's
take any
This-
time. He's just trying to take her
Yeah, that's
out.
a nice fight. And then
Who is that with the white
Yeah,
mask?
so-
crazy
she-
abilities.
she
she's
was
got.
from. She was from Black Widow.
Okay.
Who are you?
Yeah,
I
you
could
know what I
use-
do?
Yeah, she was Black
Okay,
Widow.
yep.
She can be transparent.
Who's Bob?
I'm Bob.
So I was thinking
sent you,
Hydra
Bob?
Bob.
You were all sent?
Well, he's bulletproof because they show him before he's got all the holes in his shirt.
Everyone here has done bad things. Shadow ops. Robbing government labs.
Anyone that we Oh, she had a vial
What was she grabbing there?
Is that Nicolas Cage?
right there.
Was that from the Black Widow movie? Did she have to break into a lab or something?
No, she's just reiterating what all got him there. I think.
Contract kills.
Yeah, so?
So, someone wants us gone. What the hell?
Those look like heaters.
So now, right there is Loki's shaft that he had in the first Avengers. Right
Yep.
there.
Staff, yeah.
Yep, the Battle of New York right there.
Yep.
Yep.
So all this must be a museum to all the heroes that fought in that.
Oh, I
Is
suppose
this
I have
what-
to zoom in?
Yep.
2024. Oh, the first Avengers was what though? 2012. Because I
2012.
was wondering if they were doing like an anniversary of it, and so this is a big thing to it. But it could be a museum.
So,
Something.
Good guys.
see, he's all full of
Yep,
holes.
there's all bullet holes there.
Burns.
Burns.
There are bad guys.
He's got his arm in the dishwasher.
Messy.
All right, so that's what she had in
After
that
she-
previous scene that we just looked.
Yeah, when she beat up the doctor.
What is that?
Yeah.
I can't wait to read the comments on some of this stuff from you folks, because I think I might be forgetting some stuff.
Get messy.
Nice.
Just Winter Soldier doing some Winter Soldier things.
Yep.
Eventually, you come to realize that there are bad
See, that's what I thought the blueprint was for.
Oh, that symbol.
Was that? I don't think it's just a symbol. I think that might be something.
Well, that looks like a T, doesn't it? With two half moons on each side.
I don't know, but that does kind of look like what that
Blueprint.
was for. I think you're right.
guys. And there are
Look
worse
at that. We got
and
him
nothing
back.
else. Look at you.
Was he like Captain Russia or
Yep.
something like that? Is her dad? Yeah. So that's why his suit is like Captain.
Well, hold on now. So
Oh,
the woman we thought who was the transparent one is not. She's somebody else, because there's the other one right there. Unless
Oh, yeah, there's
she's
two.
splitting.
No, there's two.
There's no why, but we thought she on the far left. We thought she was the one in the mask, or at least I did in the lab when they were showing her move around and stuff and catch the knife.
Yeah, I honestly don't know who that is, and I might be forgetting from Black Widow. I've only seen it the one time when Answer and
Okay.
I did the reaction. So again,
maybe
folks,
we all need to rewatch that because
Yep.
that was
gonna lean on you on
a
that one.
decent movie.
So adorable.
I like the asterisk.
She's bulletproof. Bulletproof-ish.
Jeez.
There he is.
That's not good.
Going for a ride.
Which is so Bucky must be chasing them down, and then he sees they're onto something, so he joins up with them.
It's got to be something
something
like
along
that.
those lines. But
Yeah, I mean, this looks badass. I mean, I hope it's badass for every diehard Marvel fan, for all the casual Marvel fans, fans in general of any comic. I hope this delivers, because the trailer to me looks good. I
Yep.
hope it's a little dark, kind of like how Captain, Winter Soldier was. I felt like it
Soldier.
had the right amount of tones of everything in there, so I'm hoping it's at least on some level of that.
yeah, well, I mean, it's good to see Bucky back. I mean, I think a lot of people enjoyed his character. From what you guys said, Captain Russia was a pretty big hit in that movie. And, of course, getting Florence Pugh back. We got this new character who, I don't know, is there the woman who was moving fast. I thought that was her unmasked, but then they showed that scene where there's two of them. There's her, and then there's the person in the white mask. So maybe they're not the same. I don't know. You folks will have to help me out with that. But, and of course, we have the real Captain America, Wyatt Russell, back. They better have a bloody Captain America shield scene in there somewhere, because who doesn't love Wyatt Russell?
I mean, Wyatt Russell is he is a great actor. I love it. Him and his dad as well. And
I might
but
be a little biased there because
maybe
Not at
maybe
all.
not
I
at all.
like Wyatt
Not at all.
Russell.
I'm just hoping Sebastian has some good one-liners like he does in What If.
See how that
I mean,
plays
those
out.
No,
were great,
don't give
but
me Sebastian What If. Don't give me Bucky What If. Nope.
But I know
This
very
guy.
little of the Thunderbolts. I mean, I can look in here for it some more, but I'm ready to watch this and see what Marvel Studios take on their Thunderbolts. So it looks like it's going to be very action-packed, very good, and I can't wait for the story to be told.
Yeah, solid. That's a solid crew. Okay, we had the Avengers, we had everybody put together, and they were all the super well-known, superheroes that we grew up with and stuff like that. Of course, Captain America is, one of the, the original, big name superheroes. But to have everybody else in there, I think it's a badass cast. I enjoyed Wyatt Russell as Captain America. I don't know if I loved him as much as Mason Quinn. The character, yeah. I mean,
And his moral decision.
no. I mean, I'm just talking I don't know that Wyatt Russell fit Captain America for me. For me, I don't know. Like I would have preferred his dad in the 80s as Captain America. I don't know. He just didn't.
Well, there's a few scenes where when Wyatt Russell's acting,
yeah.
it's like watching his dad from 20 years ago.
I don't know.
30.
Maybe I just expected a Chris Evans type guy, and he's not. He's not quite there. A little bit rough around the edges, I think. So
he gets the job done.
Yeah, he gets the job done. This guy's just stuck in. He just loves his Kurt Russell. But in any regard, I think the trailer was really good. I'm really excited for this one, and despite it being, again, not your super, A-list Marvel superheroes. I keep saying super and doubling up on that. This looks really good. I'm pumped for this.
Yeah.
one.
Well, they've shown it can be done with heroes that the casual audience has no idea about. They showed us it can work with Guardians of the Galaxy when it's done correctly. So if they can do it right, it can be a hit. What I'm wondering is Marvel with this movie or some future things they have in the works, are they going to try to match what DC's doing with some of the darker, slightly more real world type things that they're doing, where like with the Batman, it's like, yes, it's Batman, but so much of that could be very realistic if it happened and it was just a guy who was being a vigilante.
Well, it's basically what we're getting right now with Penguin. It's just a big city crime mob type.
Yeah. There's only really one good and we're going to be doing a slight DC run of some of the stuff that we haven't been able to catch up on yet. But and I'm not speaking for any of you, but for us here, there's only like one good film, and that's the Batman of getting it dark and gritty like that. So not trying to dismiss your question
Her
there.
name was Martha,
but
too.
I think Marvel has a better list, and some of you
are you saying
correct
that
me,
the Joker wasn't the original Joker? I mean, that could have been incredibly realistic.
No, the Joker's in a different stratosphere. Like that's not even. There's no comparison to any DC project or Marvel project.
It's usually with the exception of like Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy. Like there's usually the DC TV shows are really good, and their movies they've been subpar, and then Marvel shows have been usually but their movies have been amazing. So
some
you
would
gotta
debate
find
Phase 4, but
you gotta
yeah. I mean, DC feels like they're all over the place. It's like, hey, look, we got this awesome film, but let's just put out this one, and it's just
well, the Flash with the multiverse. Oh, by the way, we're done with the DCU for now.
Yeah, they've been a mess, but with James Gunn at the helm, let's just see what
get it right back on track.
Let's see what happens with Superman.
Yeah,
and then
another new Superman.
We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, but anyway,
something was wrong with. You know what?
Yeah,
well, that's a different
whole
time.
Thing. But my point is are they going to take a more serious tone? Because so much of the Marvel stuff that we've seen, there's some serious stuff, but it's kind of had a little bit of the silly, goofy kind of tones to it with some of at least the shows that we've done lately. Low key, probably notwithstanding, I guess you could say Wanda, probably the final episode. But so I'm interested to see which direction they go with it. Especially since all I've seen Florence Pugh in this role is from what she did in the Hawkeye series. So I'm looking forward to it.
Like I said, we got to get you caught up on Black Widow.
Yeah, that'll be a fun rewatch for Diamond Dave and I if we join in on it, or it'll be a fun watch for you the first time. And we cannot wait. We cannot wait for this movie. This looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, leave your comments below. What do you expect from it?
And do some correction on us.
Yeah,
help us.
I mean,
if we got anything,
help us, help
wrong.
you.
Yeah, I mean, correct these guys that Wyatt Russell shouldn't have been the real Captain America, not Chris Evans.
All right, opinions vary. So for Diamond Dave, Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.